This sunrise though. Today we're on a tour. We're about to go swim with the dolphins. We're in the north part of Bali. It's called Lovina. I've never been here before. It's about 4 hours from where I live. And apparently we get to go and swim with the dolphins, and it's supposed to be very beautiful and peaceful.
The big itu. Can you look? Yep.
Hey, the bag is open.
The bag is open. My life is at risk. I'm still tripping off this sunrise. It's something, I don't know why the sunrise looks like this. It's real beautiful out here. What's up, y'all? So I'm back. I know you missed me. We're not gonna discuss my absence. We're just gonna move past that a little bit, you know, act like it didn't happen. But we're also gonna get back into this whole dolphin experience because it was so fun. But I wanna take a quick moment to talk about the title of this video and explain to you guys exactly why I quit photography. And I also wanna talk about passion versus purpose as well. I've been thinking a lot about it lately, especially because I'm not a photographer anymore. And what I realized when I was sitting on that boat is that it had been over a year since the last time I worked as a photographer. 365 plus days since I took a photo for a client and got paid to do it. And that's a really strange concept to me because for so long, photography was my passion. But the only thing I've been interested in doing for the last year is just working on myself. That's the only work that I want to do. And I know you're probably wondering, like, Elton, where did this inward journey come from, especially at the expense of your photography career? And I gotta be honest, you know, people say you do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, but I don't really agree with that anymore. I really don't. I know over the last 2 years, especially with photography, I just have not been feeling fulfilled. And when that feeling gets so overwhelming and you can't get that voice out of your mind that says you're not being fulfilled, that's actually a huge signal that your higher self is actually communicating with you. We've been out here for maybe not even 10 minutes. And this is the thing about looking for dolphins is that you're on their time. So you could be out here for 3 days and they might not ever come out here. You may not ever see a dolphin. So we're gonna wait patiently. It's only been 10 minutes. So I'm very confident that they're gonna come out and play with us. We've been out here for about 40 minutes now and still no dolphins. I'm not totally upset because this sunrise is so beautiful, but I do want to see dolphins. I feel like dolphins are my spirit animals. They just love to stay in the water all the time, and they feel like rubbery, and they like to laugh, and they had their own television shows. You know, dolphins are just their move. I'm also really pleased on how warm it is at this time of the morning. It's like 6 a.m. and it's not like a chill. You know how it'd be like a little bite in the morning, little burr. It's none of that. It's like 100% warm, very tropical, very humid, but in the best way possible. I don't have hair, so I know y'all girls be tripping on humidity, but for me, this is great. I felt like I had to make this video because I know I'm not the only person out here that's feeling a little unfulfilled. And for somebody who works in their passion and it just doesn't hit like it used to, what makes it equally bad, especially bad actually, is when it's something that you're really good at and something that people really love when you create it. And it feels almost like, for me at least, like I was letting people down. And there was just this overwhelming feeling that I wasn't doing my life's purpose. When I first heard about this concept, it blew my mind. I saw it on a YouTube channel and this guy was talking about, you know, connecting with your higher self. And I was like, there is definitely like something that has been guiding me through life. Some people may look at it as God, some people may look at it as their source, but for me, the concept of a higher self is pretty much the best version of you. There's a higher version of me that is telling me what to do. I never knew what it was. For lack of a better term, I was unconscious for so many years, but I was still successful and I was still following a passion. But when I connected with my higher self, and for people that don't know, pretty much higher self is like the spiritual guide that leads you to your authentic self. If you've ever seen The Matrix, you remember when Neo like hopped out of the Matrix, he hopped out of the system and he became aware of his awareness. Just like in The Matrix, we're all put into this program. No matter where you're born, if you're born in Detroit, if you're born in the kingdom, a village, poverty, wealth, we're all put into this program that we pretty much sign up for. And what happens throughout your life is to get back to who you are authentically, you have to unlearn this program because any program is going to have its limits. And when you start chasing your passion, then you're starting to push the limits. You're starting to say, okay, this is my comfort zone. I'm going to step outside of it. But when you really start getting into your purpose, you realize that you're limitless. And that's where I am in life. And that is, I think, the most important part of this evolution that I'm on. So we officially been on this boat for 3 days now and still no dolphins, but we have hope. We're running out of food and water and we may start turning into cannibals sooner or later, but we're gonna see a dolphin no matter what. I want to first comment on the water because it is the perfect temperature. It's like whatever room temperature is, like 78 degrees or whatever, it's that. So I promise we are seeing dolphins, like it's a lot of them. And I'm trying to get videos of them, but just trust me on this. It's dolphins out here. Wait, okay, hold on. Y'all just gonna have to take my word on it. It's dolphins out here. To put it simply, passion is more focused on the what. What do I love to do? What do I like to do for fun? What makes me happy? And a lot of the times it can be a little bit self-serving because you're doing something that you love, but it's really gratifying you. When you want to push past that and get into more of purpose, you start realizing that you're using your authentic personality. You're using exactly who you are to be of service to others. And that's been my whole journey this entire year. And that's why I've kind of moved beyond just being a photographer and trying to figure out what else I want to bring to the world, what else kind of value I want to do. And so that is where the messages in this video, in this YouTube channel are coming from. I'm basically telling the story of someone who's figuring out their purpose in life. I'm really not passionate about being in front of the camera. It's something that I don't love to do. I'm definitely not passionate about editing these videos on a computer for hours on end, but somewhere my higher self is telling me that within these videos, within learning to love this process, that the purpose of my life, the purpose of my authenticity is sitting right in there. So I owe it to myself to continue to explore whatever message my higher self is giving me. So I'm about to get back to my purpose and finish editing these videos, but I just wanted to say that your higher self is telling you to subscribe to this channel and share these videos with as many people as you can. And I promise it will not be this long between videos from here on forth. That is Scout's honor. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.